12 body reactions. When taking 5 grams of creatine daily, shocking benefits you didn't know? Creatine has exploded in popularity, and for good reason. It's not just about bigger muscles or explosive workouts. This simple supplement, just 5 grams a day, can spark a remarkable series of changes in your body. Some are visible, like increased strength and endurance, but others? They work silently behind the scenes, supporting your brain, heart, bones, and even your blood sugar regulation. Yet, despite all these benefits, there's still a lot of misinformation out there. So before we get into the 12 powerful effects creatine has on your body, let's put one of the biggest myths to rest. Creatine causes hair loss. Nope, that's not backed by solid science. Here's the truth. One study found a slight increase in DHT levels, a hormone linked to hair loss, in a small group of men. But guess what? No one actually lost hair. And larger, more detailed studies since then have failed to find any real connection between creatine and baldness. So, if someone tells you creatine will make you go bald, politely send them this video, because the science just doesn't support that claim. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Here are the 12 major changes your body goes through when you take creatine daily. Reaction number 1, boosts brain function and mental health. Creatine supercharges your brain, not just your muscles. Most people think creatine is just for bulking up, but here's the real kicker. It's just as powerful for your brain. Your brain burns through 20% of your body's energy, even though it only weighs a few pounds. That means it needs a constant fuel supply, especially during stress, focus, or intense mental work. This is where creatine steps in. It boosts the phosphocreatine system, giving your brain cells rapid-fire energy when they need it most. Backed by science, creatine has been shown to improve working memory, reduce mental fatigue, enhance problem-solving skills, and even math performance. But that's not all. Researchers are now exploring creatine's potential in supporting mental health conditions like depression, bipolar disorder, Alzheimer's disease. So, whether you're lifting weights or lifting mental load, creatine helps your brain stay sharp, focused, and energized. Reaction number 2. Faster muscle recovery. Creatine replenishes ATP faster, reducing muscle fatigue and improving post-workout recovery. It also causes cell volumization, drawing water into your muscle cells. This creates an anabolic environment that enhances protein synthesis, speeds up muscle repair, improves nutrient delivery. So, after hard workouts, creatine helps you bounce back faster and train harder. Reaction number 3. No harm to healthy kidneys, but hydration is key. There's a lot of worry about kidney damage. Let's bust that myth. Yes, creatine converts into creatinine, which is filtered by the kidneys. This might show up as a high value on blood tests, but this does not mean kidney damage. Long-term studies, even up to 5 years, show no harmful effects on kidney function in healthy individuals. Important tip: stay hydrated. Creatine pulls water into your muscles, and drinking enough water ensures your kidneys keep functioning optimally. If you have pre-existing kidney issues, talk to your doctor before starting. Reaction number 4, better blood sugar control. Creatine increases glucose transporter expression in muscle cells, pulling more sugar out of your blood and into your muscles. This means better insulin sensitivity, lower blood sugar levels, reduced pancreatic stress. One study found a 23% increase in insulin sensitivity in healthy individuals. It's also shown promise in people with type 2 diabetes, especially when paired with resistance training. Reaction number 5, improved bone density. Creatine helps you train with heavier weights, and that extra load stimulates your bones. But beyond that, creatine also plays a direct role in bone remodeling, mineral absorption, reducing stress fracture risk, especially in runners and older adults. In postmenopausal women, creatine increased bone mineral density significantly when combined with strength training. Reaction number 6, fights muscle aging. Sarcopenia. As you age, you naturally lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. Creatine helps slow this process by enhancing energy production in aging muscle cells, stimulating anabolic signals, supporting lean mass and strength. In adults over 60, creatine tripled lean mass gains during strength training compared to placebo. This translates to better mobility, fewer falls, greater independence. Reaction number 7, possible gastrointestinal discomfort. Some people experience bloating, gas, cramps, diarrhea. Why? Creatine draws water into your gut, osmotic effect, especially if it's not fully absorbed. How to reduce symptoms. Take creatine with meals, especially with carbs. Stay hydrated, start with a lower dose, and build up. For most people, these side effects disappear within a few weeks. Reaction number 8, cardiovascular support. Your heart is a muscle too, and creatine supports its energy needs. It helps the heart recover from stress and protects it from damage during low oxygen supply, like during a heart attack. It also lowers homocysteine levels, a cardiovascular risk factor, may help with blood pressure control, improves endothelial function, the inner lining of your arteries. While not a replacement for medication, it's a valuable piece in your heart health puzzle. Reaction number 9, increased resistance to oxidative stress. Heavy training produces free radicals, which can damage cells. Creatine acts as an antioxidant buffer, reducing inflammation, muscle soreness, cellular damage. Unlike some antioxidants, creatine doesn't interfere with muscle growth. It protects without blunting the gains. It also protects the brain, which is especially vulnerable to oxidative stress. Reaction number 10, greater benefits in vegetarians and vegans. Meat eaters get 1 to 2 grams of creatine daily from diet. Vegetarians and vegans get almost none. That's why they often have lower muscle creatine stores and respond more dramatically to supplementation. Studies show greater muscle mass and strength gains, bigger cognitive improvements, especially in memory and intelligence. So, if you're on a plant-based diet, creatine may offer even greater benefits for you. Reaction number 11, boost in mitochondrial efficiency. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, become less efficient with age or stress. Creatine helps by increasing phosphocreatine levels, supporting ATP recycling, enhancing mitochondrial energy output. This results in higher overall energy, less muscle fatigue, improved performance, even in endurance activities. For older adults or people battling fatigue, this can be a game changer. Reaction number 12, improved sleep quality and reduced fatigue. Surprisingly, creatine has been linked to better sleep patterns and less daytime fatigue. Why? Because it helps the brain maintain energy balance, even during sleep deprivation or poor sleep quality. Studies show reduced mental fatigue after sleepless nights, better performance the next day, more restful sleep in people under chronic stress. If you're constantly tired or lacking sleep, creatine may help you stay sharp and balanced. As you've seen, creatine is far more than a gym supplement. From brain to bones, from muscle to metabolism, this humble molecule transforms your health on multiple levels. But before you start, remember, there are 10 common mistakes people make with creatine that can turn this powerful supplement into poison and cause problems. Want to avoid these mistakes? Click the video on your screen now to learn what not to do when taking creatine. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts with us in comments, negative or positive. We want to hear from you. Stay strong, stay smart, and may God bless you, my friend.